Welcome to Apostle Digital. This is the only channel where you can learn different skills that can earn you money for free. If you're new to this channel, kindly like and subscribe to this channel. Click on notification bell so that whenever I drop new videos, YouTube will notify you. In this video, you're about to watch how to make paper package bag from the beginning to the end. Like in this video, I'll be giving you the details and everything you need to make your packaging bag from the scratch. Please don't skip any part of this video. Make sure you watch the video from the beginning to the end.
I'll be showing you material needed for the paper bag making one by one. Yeah, the number one material needed is your paper. This is card paper. The size of this card paper needed is either 250 gram or 300 gram. You need card paper. Card paper, card paper is either 250 gram or 300 gram. Number two materials, you will be needing gum. This is a stick gum. This is this gum that shoemaker used. So this gum is common. You can get it anywhere. You can get it any place where they are selling building material. This is a stick gum. The shoemaker gum. It's common. It's something you can find around your neighborhood. Number three materials is rope. This is rope. This is your rope. You can get this rope in different places. Number one places where you can get this rope is where they are selling tailoring materials, especially those people that are doing customized shirts. They are the ones selling this kind of rope. Another place where you can find this rope is where they are selling shoemaker materials. So you can find this rope where they are selling shoemaker materials. So this rope is something common everywhere in your neighborhood. Another material needed is sponge. This is sponge. This is what we use to make hole to where you are going to apply the rope. This is sponge, and this sponge is common. If you go into any stationery shop where they are selling books, you will usually find this sponge there. This sponge is of two types. This one has two mouths. If you want to punch your bag, you can just use this one once. But there's another one like plier. That one has only one mouth. That means if you want to use that one, you will do it twice. You will use it twice to make hole. So, but this one is preferable. The cost of this one is just 1,000 naira. The highest is just 1,000 naira. So these are the materials needed to make your paper bag. You need punch, number one. You need gum, number two. You need rope, number three. And you need paper. You need paper. This paper is either 250 gram or 300 gram. Also go about the printing. Now, if you want to go about the printing, there are two ways in which you can go about the printing, in which you can print your paper bag. Now, after you might have finished your designing, is either you go to DEI machine or you go to cord impression machine. That cord impression machine are the big machine where they are using for printing press. Those are the big machine where they are using for the printing press. But the DEI machine is just ordinary color printer where you can get in your neighborhood, where you can get any printing center. You can just go there. You want to print DEI. It's called direct image. It is colored printer. Now let me explain little difference about those machine. DEI machine, after you have finished your designing, you just go there. You give them the design and they print out for you instantly without wasting your time. You give them the design and they print it for you instantly. For the second printer, which is called impression, that one they will need to separate the number of color in your design. Let's say for instance now, if your design is full color, that will be four colors. So they will do the color separation for that 4 colors. After they might have done the separation of the colors, they will make plates for each color. They will make plates for each color. The cost of each plate will cost you 1,500 naira. The cost for each plate will cost you 1,500 naira. Now, after they might have finished done the plate, they will now use those plates to do the printing for you. Now, let's take for instance, you want to print thousands, 5,000, 4,000 copies. They will use that same plate to run it for you, and they will not charge you additional price. Let's say for instance you want to run 5,000 pieces, you want to run 1,000 pieces. If it's 5,000 naira, they will charge you for the printing. That's the amount they will collect after the money you paid for the plate. For the full color, you will pay 6,000 naira for the plate. Then they may charge you 3,000, 2,000. It depends on where you're going to print. But the highest they will charge you is 5,000 for the running, for the printing. So if you go there with 5,000 paper, if you go there with 4,000 paper, they will print it for you at the rate of that 5,000 with the money of the plate. So in case of this, I will advise you, if it is not an occasion product, because if it is an occasion, you're using the bag for, definitely you are making full color. But if it's not an occasion, I will advise you to go for the warm color. That one will reduce the cost of your money. You only pay 1,500 for a color to make plate. Then after that, they charge you, if it's 5,000, 3,000, to place all the paper you take to their shop. But for the DI machine, they will be the one to provide the paper for you. They will be the one to provide everything. The only thing you need to go to do is that just go there with your design and give them, I want to print DI, and they will ask you the size you want to do. Let's take you are making bag A3, you give them the design of A3, print A3 for me. If you're making bag for A4, you give them the design you design for A4 and they print for you without any stress. That's how you go about the print. Let me lay more emphasis on the printing. Don't forget to do the lamination after you might have done your printing out. If you wash this bag very well, you can see some shiny nylon, white, I like tiny nylon around this paper. So it is called lamination. There are two types of lamination. Is either you go for glossy lamination or you go for mass lamination. So you're going to do the lamination same place where you do your printing house. They will be the one to do the lamination for you. And the lamination for A3 size, I think is 20 naira for the glossy and 30 naira for the mass lamination. This lamination will serve as the protection for the bag. Even if this bag fall inside the water, it will not easily absorb water because of the nylon that used to protect it. Or let's say for instance you take this bag out and it's raining, so the raining water will not easily destroy this bag because of the protection, the nylon lamination that you use to protect it. You can see that sign of the nylon around this bag. So don't forget to do the lamination. It is very important, and it will even make your bag, your work, to be very neat. So lamination is very important. In this video, I quickly want to explain how you go about your design. Now, this is the plain paper that form this bag. This is plain paper that form this bag you are watching. Now, you see this side where I measure from here to where, this is the side of the bag. This is it. So the size you are giving from here to here, it depends on how big you want the size of your bag to be. Now let's measure this one now. This one, you can see this one now. This one is 3 inches. So the side of this one is 3 inches. So it is two paper that form a bag. So you are going to join those two paper together from this edge. Now let's say for instance you want to make your paper bag side 3 inches like this one. Now from here you are going to measure 3 inches. You measure 3 inches from this line and you add additional 0.5. that will be 0.5. Yeah, that will be half inches allowance where you are going to place gum, where you're going to apply gum. So if you want your side of the bag to be 3 inches like this one, you're going to measure the dimension from here to here will be 3.5. Half for the allowance, 3 for the bag. If you want it to be 5, you want the side to be 5, depending on what you want to use the bag for. If it's something you want to put inside the bag, you want enough space inside it, you want the side to be 5, that means you are doing this 5.5. 5.5. Now this is the base of the bag, this is the bottom of the bag here. So here and here must be same thing. Here and here must be same thing. But instead of adding additional half inches to this bottom, you are not adding any additional half inches. You will make it 3 inches exactly because you are not joining any paper at the bottom. Hope you get what I'm trying to say. The reason why you adding allowance to this one is where you are going to apply gum to join the front and back paper together. That's why you're adding 0.5 half inches allowance. But this one, you're not joining any paper together. You make it 3 inches. This one 3.5, this one 3 inches. If you want the side of your bag to be 5, this one 5.5, this one 5. You want the side of the bag to be 4, this one 4.5, this one 4. Now this one is always 1 inches. From here to the top of the paper is always 1 inches. Can you see it? This is it. This is the side you are going to fold in. Can you see it? It's just 1 inches. You will fold it in like this. That's how you go about the printing. Then after you might have tracing this one out, you've measured this one from here to here, the side of the bag 3.5. This from here, the base, the bottom of the bag 3 inches. This one from here to here 1 inch that will fold in. Now what's left here is this. This is what's left here. This will be the body of the bag. So anything you want to place, if you want to place picture, if it is wedding picture, if it is your brand logo, in this space, this is where you are going to place anything you want to place. Now let me show you something here. You can see this side too. This is side of the bag as well. You can place small picture here that will reflect, that will show at the side of the bag. Hope you get what I'm trying to say. So that's how you go about the design. You don't need to stress yourself at all. This the side of the bag, this the bottom of the bag. Now if it is portrait, it's almost the same thing. If we just come up like this, the portrait will come up like that. This will be the side, this is the bottom, and this is the top 1 inches. This place is where you place your picture. Is there wedding? Is there you're using to promote anything? That's how you go about the design. Now let's say for instance you don't want your bag to be, because the paper you are getting is plain white, you want your bag to be red, you want it to be blue, you want it to be green. The background you are giving your design will be the color of your bag. If you want the bag to be the red, that's why you're giving the paper the red background. If you want the paper to be the blue, you are giving the paper the blue background. That's how to go about the design. Now when it comes to the practical aspect of this training, this is how to fold your bag, your paper to form bag. As I said earlier, you are using two paper to form a bag. Let's go. You apply your gum here. You turn to other side. So wait for like 1 minute for it to dry up. Hope you see how I'm folding it. So you don't need to stress yourself at all. Everything you are folding has been indicated. Then you fold this 1 inches like this. Turn it to other side. You fold it like this. Now I want you to take note of something here. So this is the base. To do this base, you just do it like this. Can you see what I'm doing? It's very simple. Then you come to the other side, you do it like this. Now do it like this. Then you're going to apply your gum here. So you wait for like a minute for it to dry up. You wait for like a minute to dry up. While waiting for it to dry up, I quickly want to cut the rope I want to use. You wait for like a minute to dry up. So let's say for instance it's dry already. You now do like this. Now it's remain here. So we are going to apply gum here again. Then you wait for like a minute for it to dry up as well. You wait for like a minute for it to dry up as well. We almost done with this paper bag making. We're almost done with this paper bag. Once its gum is dry up, just cover it again like this. Dams. Can you see? It's very simple to fold. This comes to the end of this paper bag making. So the only thing you'll be needing now is just punch. The only thing that we need now is punch. Now this is how to punch it. Place it at the center. Place it at the center like this, and you do like this. Can you see? The other side at the center. Can you see? Then you put in rope. Wow, this comes to the end of this paper bag making. Can you just see as simple as this bag making is? This is bottom of the bag, this is side of the bag as I show you in the paper. This is side and this is everything. Can you see as nice as this bag is? Can you see as nice as it is? Can you see as nice as it is? Thank you. See you in the next lesson how to fold portraits.